the Osterville Historical Society. And we're going to go in for a little tour of the Crosby boat sheds. This place is beautiful.
This is a little catboat built by my grandfather called the Cayuga. Built 1922. It's a nice little catboat, very heavily built. Hasn't probably been in the water in 40 years.
And where did this building come from that we're standing in?
This has always been here. I'm not sure if it was just a garage or something like that.
And this is my favorite part here. The tale of the Crosby cat, talking about Tarza Lovell Crosby and her husband Andrew, who passed away, and the two sons, Horace and Cornelius Worthington, who wanted to finish the first catboat in the Seance. You can't really obviously read it from here, but it's a great story. Oh. And there's Uncle Max.
That's my Uncle Max. He was a veteran of World War I. Built a lot of boats in his time. This is the half model room. A few of these models I made, and some are original from the boat shop.
Which ones did you make, Dad?
That's
You made-
that one up there. One to the left.
Yeah, I recognize that.
This one over here. That's the one we're making for Riley.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Francis. That's the one we've been working on for Mystic. That's one of my favorite models, the On Time. I like the whole sheer of it. It's a big cat, but I like it. This was the biggest catboat ever built for the Nickerson brothers down in Chatham.
Oh, is that the one with the picture of it in the water right
Yeah.
outside the? Yeah, that's
It's
a
about a
great.
40-footer. We go out in the other room, there's a lot of photos here.
I have all of these pictures, not all of them, but a lot of them on my Pinterest board, Crosby Yacht Yard History. If anybody wants to look at the old pictures up close, you can go. It's just still Betsy Crosby Thompson on Pinterest.
This is Horace Crosby, my great-grandfather. He's the one that finished the catboat, him and his brother Worthington. We don't have a picture of his father. That was, I guess, before cameras.
Yeah.
And this is my grandfather's brother Wilton, and that's what Betsy calls the North Shop. You can still see the sliding door when you look where the lumber rack is. Well, according to this, it was his shop, I guess.
Well, at the boatyard, there's so many sheds that got torn down or moved. We're about to go into one that got moved.
This is my grandfather. He built the first Wiano Seniors, which are still building today, but out of fiberglass.
We're making one right now at the boatyard.
This is my grandfather again when he was a young man. He had a boat shop in Brooklyn
I lived in Brooklyn for a little while in
for
Williamsburg.
a few years. I'm not sure how long he was there.
I'd like to go back and find the area where the boatyard was.
Some of these pictures here, these three, during World War II, the Army took over the boatyard in World War II. You can't see it, but there's a landed craft right there. They used to fix the landing crafts when they had a problem, and they had an Army camp right here where this museum is. And there's a picture of an Army truck and a Jeep, and this was taken from my bedroom window. But I was just a little run down.
That's so cute.
But the Army had the boatyard for about 4 years, I guess, all during the war.
And they were practicing for the D-Day
Yeah, they
invasion.
used to practice up no man's land, different islands.
Now, right now, we're in an original Crosby
Yes,
shop, Herbert.
was the Herbert Crosby shop.
It was located where Bill Koch's Nada Kiss Marina is right now. And these are even his tools, right?
Combination of
His little bench.
that. This little catboat my grandfather designed and built in 1937, which we make out of fiberglass today.
The Harbor Cat.
Yep.
Beautiful.
This is a picture of us, my father and cousins, my brother, when the last wooden wheel senior was built. You can see the frames being steamed and bent around.
Malcolm's in the red in the middle.
Yeah.
And what year was that?
1976, I believe.
Oh, that was
75. This is a lot of old builders plaques from the old days. I like to have that collection in my cellar.
Mariana C.
Yeah, let's see, and used to sail out of Howardsport from the Steer brothers.
There's my great-grandfather, and this mural used to hang in the drugstore in town. A big, long mural. I always liked seeing that when I was a kid.
There's a picture of my brother, Plankton, the senior.
Like a teddy.
You can see the frames all bent in, he's filling it up with planks. They would start at the top and the bottom and work to the one plank, and that last plank was called a shutter plank. And there he is leaving, there's the steam box, and he's running, he just picked up the frame from the steam box. You had to get it down and into the keel real quick before it cooled off or it wouldn't bend.
I love these pictures. I have these pictures on Pinterest too if anybody wants to see them.
There's a few boats out here. is a beetle cat. Very popular boat around these waters for many, many, many years. Nice little boat to sail. The one next to it is a Wiano Junior. My grandfather built these. He probably didn't build this one because it was well along in years. And the boat behind it was built at Chester A. Crosby and Son.
What's this little sailboat, Dad?
I guess it's a peak color design.
Pretty.
There's a couple of more boats to look at outside.
Is that
According to Paul Chesbrough, it's Horace S. Crosby, who would be my great-grandfather.
Stoughton?
Yeah.
Or Stoughton?
That's what Paul Chesbrough said.
Oh, wow.
Village historian.
Yeah. Malcolm just bought me the 3 Osterville books last weekend by Paul Chesbrough. They're great books. I read a lot of them when I was a kid, but now I'm really happy to have my own. And there's the Francis.
This is the Francis built in 1968. I worked on it when it was being built. And that's the model my grandson is, and I am just finishing up now. It's a beautiful catboat.
I did some work on it too
That's
when
right.
it was getting
About
little
2002,
restored.
2003. We've done a lot of work on it. This is a foot skiff. Needs a little cleaning up. Probably built by my cousin, Ned Crosby.
Oh, nice.
They're very popular in Pittsburgh. I don't know what this boat is. It's built in New Jersey. This Gypsy was built by what's his name? Mike Bigelow's grandfather or great-grandfather.
Oh, nice. Bigelow works with us at Crosby Yacht. Nice looking.
1901, I guess it was built.
There's lots of stuff to see here. If you're in Osterville, come by and check out all the boats, and the main building is, you know, interior stuff. Pretty gardens.
It was in terrible shape the last time I saw it.
Maybe.
All right, that's about it for the museum.
Alright, thanks for the tour. A lot of people have these buildings for their wedding shots too. They like to do their wedding pictures here. Huh? This is Herbert's shop that I mentioned.
Sale on the big That's it, thanks.